Surprise! Hey preschool friends! It's teacher Tracy and I'm back again to share another one of my favorite books. But first, I have a question for you. Have you ever helped somebody before? Maybe you helped a family member or a friend. I love to help people. I also like when people help me. I think I'm good at helping people when they're sad. I can give them warm hugs and I can listen to them. But I'm not good at everything. I'm pretty short, so I can't reach things that are up high. When that happens, I need someone tall to help me. When everyone helps each other, things are much easier. This book is about a dragon. The littlest dragon, in fact. He's not good at everything, but he's good at some things. And when things get tough, he receives help from a friend to save the day. Let's find out what happens. Long ago, when dragons roamed Earth, Mrs. Dragon sat waiting for her eggs to hatch. She smiled as the first egg went crack. She smiled as the second egg went crack. But when the third egg went crack, Mrs. Dragon gasped. Out popped the littlest dragon she had ever seen. "Mama," said the littlest dragon. "Aren't you sweet?" Mrs. Dragon said. "Dragons aren't sweet," snorted Mr. Dragon. "They're big and strong." But the littlest dragon didn't grow big and strong. His legs were too short to run fast. He was last in the flying races because his wings were too small. Even worse, he could not breathe fire, however hard he tried. "Whoever heard of a dragon who can't breathe fire?" laughed the other dragons. Oh, they're laughing at him. Each day, the littlest dragon grew more sad and lonely. "I'm such a crummy dragon," he sobbed. Little Bird fluttered down from her tree. "I will help you find a way to breathe fire," she said. "How can you help?" sniffed the littlest dragon. "You're not a dragon." "I can be your friend," the little bird replied. Then winter came. Mr. and Mrs. Dragon had colds. The littlest dragon's brothers had colds. And when dragons have colds, they can't breathe fire. And without their fire, dragons can't keep warm. "I will find someone to light our fire," said the littlest dragon, and off he went. The littlest dragon ran to every house in the valley. But every dragon in the valley had a cold, and every fire had gone out. All the dragons were freezing. "Please help us," they croaked. "Oh no, everybody needs help. What is the littlest dragon going to do?" "If only I could breathe fire," cried the littlest dragon. Suddenly, Little Bird had an idea. She plucked a feather from her wing and tickled the end of the littlest dragon's nose. The littlest dragon's nose began to itch. The littlest dragon's nose began to twitch. It itched and twitched, and then... Achoo! 2 fireballs shot out of his nostrils. "I breathe fire!" yelled the littlest dragon. Soon, every dragon in the valley had a fire to keep them warm. "You're a hero," Mr. Dragon said proudly. "I could never have done it without Little Bird," the littlest dragon replied. He looked at the feather and smiled. He might never win running or flying races, but he could breathe fire, and with Little Bird as his friend, he would never be lonely again. Hooray for the littlest dragon and the little bird. They saved the valley. They weren't the biggest, the strongest, or the fastest, but they worked together so that the little dragon could breathe fire. And I think that's pretty cool. Here's a challenge for you, my preschool friends. I challenge you to be like the littlest dragon and the little bird and help somebody today. Can you do it? I bet you can. Thank you for listening to my book today, friends. I'll be back again soon with another story. Bye!